はい、皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは、野本圭です。 MLB The Show 実況やっていきたいと思います。まずはオープニングをご覧ください。
僕は15歳の時、自分の道を決めました。僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝。これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか？
始めましょう。さあ、今回もメジャーリーグです。高橋宏斗投手、ついにメジャーリーグに上り詰めましたけど、割と苦戦してます。未だに勝つことができてませんね。今回もメジャー初勝利をね、まずは目指すというところから。
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton and welcome to the show.
未だにこれ勝ててないからね。いきます。はい、現状高橋宏斗投手4試合投げて防御率 3.38 で、下のね全部これスキップとかも含めてますけどね、まあそこそこのね防御率にはなってますけどね、現状これ全プレーですね。全プレーして 3.38、 これちょっとスキップ混ぜてますね。全プレーして 3.38 で0勝1敗です。未だに勝つことね、クオリティスタート3回ですけど勝つことができてません。はいね、まあ一発病です。実績9、被本塁打7ね、やばいです。甘い球全部ねスタンドに叩き込まれます。はい、頑張っていきましょう。今日こそメジャー、今日練習日か。どうしようかな。カットボールというか、カットボールか。いやまあでも制球面も結構重要なんですよね。いやどっちかというとあれか、球速上げる系はこっちじゃないのか。いやまあ普通にまあカットボールでいいや。はい。
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline. What's your memory of that?
Yeah, you speak with it in such glowing terms. It's not always like that for the player, because usually by that time you have a family, you have children. They're in schools, all of those things that makes life a little more difficult. You're going to be leaving a lot of your friends that you grew up playing ball with. That's a hard thing to do, and you're going to be going to something unknown, to a team that you don't know, players that you know only peripherally. So those are the difficult things. And at the same time, once you get there, you have to be awesome. Those are the pressures that happen at the trading deadline.
とのことです。さあ頑張っていきましょう。いやーそろそろね勝ちたいところだけど、相手防御率 5.54、まあね、なんとかやりましょう。いきます、いざ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Bryce Harper. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
顔はちょっとあんま
Something of
似てない
interest to
けど
me
ね
is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in
さあ
scoring
行きます
position.
よ
So the key for him
メジャー
is
初
to
勝利へ
attack hitters,
今
try
日
to
こ
get
そ
ahead
勝利
in
を
the count and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to
さあ
overcome.
しっかりしっかり
Castellanos makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Up next for the Pirates, Matt Frazier. First
ちょっと
offering misses the
力み
mark.
すぎ力みすぎ
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
危ない
Next offering is in
浮
for
い
a
てるなよく
strike.
ないよくない危ない
And a foul ball.
ちょっとまずちょっと浮きすぎまずいぞOK
Swings and misses, 2 away now.
He came out of his
結果的にいい
mechanics
三
there.
振でした
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little
Okay.
anxious.
Brian Reynolds takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
まあ
Grounder into the outfield for a
ダメだちょっ
knock.
とまだ甘いねもっと際どいとこ行かないとねこれじゃホームランになっちゃうわまた
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball
OK
right side, Torres collects to first.
さあ初回無失
Third
点
out, and that ends the
さあ
frame.
ちょっと4
Pirates
点ぐら
lead
い
one.
大量援護欲しいな
And now it's
さあ
Michael
3点
Chavis.
これはマジ
Hitting
で
better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And fouled off.
これは来たろ
0-1. That's through there for a
マジで
strike.
これ勝たない
Freddie
かな
Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more
Okay.
of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And first offering is fouled off.
まあ7回ぐらいまで投げ込めばね投げ切れば勝利がつくでしょう
Kicks and fires.
ナイスボール OK
Next offering is
こ
fouled
こは
back.
そうね珍しく大量援護もらってる
One down, base is empty.
OK スイン
There's
ス
the
イン
splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Mutil up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the
いい
strikeout.
ね球切れてます
Here's Christian Arroyo. In there for strike 1.
それ観客が細かいですよね確かに
Here comes a pitch.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get...
Swing and a
いい
miss.
ね
And he's down
奪
on
三振マシーンとか
strikes.
してるね
And doing here for pitch.
お4点もくれ
Welcome
てる
back
来た
onto
来
the
た来た
third inning. And here is Henry Davis. Out to
Short.
short, lays out. He's got
Nice
it. Over
play.
first. And it beats him. What a play. That was an impressive diving
これが
stop.
メジャーリーグ
Let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
すげえ
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1.
うまい
And there's a strike.
KPP やばいだもんね
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He
スプリッ
stays
ト
alive.
スプリットポッシブルか
The 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Okay.
On the ground to short. It's
Up.
in and out of his glove. He
Oh.
doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right
ここでエラーつい
there.
ちゃう
That
か。
was a fairly routine ground ball, but he
まあさっき
just
救って
couldn't
もらった
get
から
it
いい
to
や。
stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0-1 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Chandler, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs.
The count is 1 and 2.
これどうだ。
On the ground,
Gets,
two
gets,
ball.
gets.
Turner toss to second,
Okay.
and it's a double play to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
いいね
It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates nothing.
さあこれショートストップ。このスローイングいいね。素晴らしい。
Start of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Takahashi back to work. There's a strike.
このままゼロを並べてく。
On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Reynolds in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
フォーク怖いな。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
めっちゃ甘いとこだけど。
Stays alive.
これが
Left-hand batter
決め球。
waits.
全然違うとこ。ダメか。
That's down and in. On the ground, right
うまい
side.
な。ナイスナイス。
Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
そして4
2
番。
outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch just misses.
危ない。
That ball's foul.
Righty to the plate.
これ
Liner,
は
base
これ長打にな
hit.
っちゃうかな。あこれ長打だ。
Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not
入れないんだ
gonna
ね、ここ
get
は。
him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud
さあ、
contact
タイ
coming
トロ
off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Chavis
でも慎重
takes
に
the
行こう。
ball as he
球数使っ
stands
てこ
in
う。
for the second time. Next offering is in for a
最悪
strike.
歩かせてもいいぐらいじゃない。
Drafted as a shortstop. And that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
オッケ
And a
ー。
swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
お客さん全部いいですねこのカメラ。
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 36. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Good looking
この回
fastball
を
right
抑えれ
there.
ばとりあえず
Surprised he
勝利
didn't
投
take
手
a
の
rip
権利
at
か。
that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Righty delivers.
オッケー。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
面
And there's
白いよう
one
に
down.
三振取れるね。
Now it's the DH, Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
オッケー。
Ground ball to the right
すげ
side.
えすげえすげえ。オッケー。
Boom. Steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
は
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
あと1個あと1個であと1アウトで勝利投手の権利がメジャー
Look at
初
Sharks,
勝
just a
利が
strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Out to
これで
short.
メジャー初勝利の権利。
In time to
あ
bowl.
ー、よし。
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank
ここからで
Park.
すね。
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Bubba Chandler.
リード減らさないよう
That
に。
one fouled off.
多分関東完封はないでしょうから、少しでもいい
And
形
there's a
で
fly ball deep right field. And it drops foul
次に
into
つ
the
なぐ。
corner.
OK。
Cut on and miss. Struck him
高め
out.
だね、やっぱり
Picks
低
up
めより
strikeout number
低
7.
めより高め
Gosh,
が空振
here
り
it
取れま
is,
すね、やっ
hit
ぱり
it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hayes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
ここか決め球だね。
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt.
低め怖いね、やっぱ高めでなんかボールゾーンで、まあこういうとこは空振り取れるかもしれないけど、あ、無理か。
That's to third. Zips it to first.
なんか
Two
低
quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
低め狙ってちょっと浮いた球がやっぱ怖いですね。一番ホ
Here's
ームラ
the
ンコー
left
スなんで、
fielder, Matt Frazier.
ここ狙ったのかここに浮いたのが怖いですね。ここ狙ってここ浮くとかだったらいいんだけど。
That one's in there, 0-1.
真ん中に入っちゃう球が一番怖いですね。これと
Late
怖い。
on that fastball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
ナックルカーブ、ナックルカーブ。これか。
At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Jankowski moving under this one.
ああ、
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the order due up in the... And welcome back. We
さあ、
go to the
7回ま
top
で
of
来
the
た。
seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Takahashi back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. He's not ready to pull the trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any
正
pitches.
直この回で下ろしてほしいな。
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Chavis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out.
いいね。
And 1, 2, 3.
うわー、これ続投か。てか今のプレー。すごい、こんな飛べるんだね。こけてるだけにも見えるけど。うまいな。
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now, number 36.
これちょっと4万
The
人入
right
ってる
hander
な。
back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Here's 0-1. And ball 1.
取ってよそれ。
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
ナックルカーブ。
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
ナックルカーブもっと多投させてほしいな。
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Just one.
Okay.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Connor Brogdon. And he'll work on holding this lead. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8回被安打3奪三振10。見事ですね。マジでめっちゃ三振も取れてるし、すげえ内容いいじゃん。変なのもらった。
Congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
?8 勝利おめでとうみたいな感じか。初めての勝利、初勝利おめでとう。で、でもこれが一番無難か。アイキャンでね、まあヘルプまあチームのためにね、チームの成功のために頑張るよみたいな。これはまあ頑張るみたいな。
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he can play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career 302 hitter. Case. Now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the league.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
さあもう一戦ちょっと行ってみるか。頑張りましょう。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back. So just about set now, and at the plate for Miami, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
ちょっと三振を意識していきたいな、せっかくだし。
The pitch.
初勝利したから。
Rolled over to third.
どれだけ三振取れるかみたいな。
Handles the chance. Whips it across. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
やっぱ変化球でちょっと奪三振マシーンとかしたいですね。
Here's Joey Wendell. And that's in there for strike one.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
無視で問題ないんだ。なんか優勝が下がるとかそういうのもないんだね。じゃあいいか、無視しまく、ちょっと無視しまくるのか。
The next offering misses. Full count now. The pitch. And it's ball 4. Yes, down low.
自分の投げたい球投げてフォアボール良くないな。三振狙いすぎだね。最悪だね今の入って。
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Takahashi. He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting. Fires to second for one.
Oh,
double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So now the
三振狙いに行って取れてないからね。あんまり。
Takahashi back to work. Ball one there.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square them up. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
The pitch.
Okay, いいね。このナックルカーブで三振取ってきた。
Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
吉信さんに学んだ。
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses.
Against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down the dirt.
Boom. Takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Just do that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, slitter in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castellanos in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The first baseman,
in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on.
All right, come on now.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
さあスプリット
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. Boom. Takes it himself. Marlin set down in
まだなん
order.
かピッチングスタイルが確立できた感じがす
On
る
to the fourth. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1. And the pitch.
だからもうあれだね2ストライク早めに追い込まなきゃいけないね
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torres makes the grab. And there's
2
one
球
down.
で2球で追い込ん
right
で
down the heart of the
そこから
plate.
全部スプリ
Had
ット
pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wendell stands in now and watches strike one. The Marlins hitless so far in the
さあスプリッ
game.
トあと全部スプリットオール
Next
スプリット
offering is in for a strike. This to third.
ああダメかいや前によく当てるねあんな
In time to Bone. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, 2 down.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
と
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering upstairs.
11, 1-1.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a
選
strike.
球眼いいですね
Soler off of first with 2 away. Next pitch
No,
misses.
mirareta.
And it's 3-2. Up the middle.
Matsuda.
That's a
Ah,
base
Tomase.
hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Digging in, Ryan
だって
Anderson.
自信持っていこう
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's a 1-1.
さあスプリット
First and second, 2 down.
ああ全然違うとか言ってきた OK
Anderson down on strikes.
ああよしよし
We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Jacob Stallings. First offering and it just
それ
misses.
は入ってるよ
It's a good miss.
That
Yeah,
one
一個前
leaps
が
to
悪いな
center and a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
In the air, left field.
角度だけ
Castellanos
OK
puts it away, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is foul back. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases.
ブロック ブロック。もう一回ブロック。
One runs in. Another scores.
スリー
Two
ベー
runs
ス。
in on the play. It's 2-1. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true
ちょっと
professional
何やってるマジで。
hitter more
ちょっ
than
と
a
何今の
ball
守
the other
備。
way.
Back to the top of the lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And that's in there for strike
や
one.
べえ、ちょっとせめて2点で。
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there.
外野フライも許されないもんね。
Here's a 1-2. On the ground,
わ
out
あ、
to
これ
short.
で1点取られちゃうか。
Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
わあ、3点最
Two
高
outs,
効率で
bases
失点しちゃ
empty.
ったな。
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. In there
ま
for
あ、せめて
strike
クオリティスター
one.
トって感じかな。
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
しゃあないわ。
Flares it towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Takahashi back to work. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. I
え
just
ー、そ
hope
れ
he's
取ってくれ
not
ないんだ。
pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Good eye right
無理か。
there.
そういう問題じゃないのか。
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, center field. Jankowski under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
とりあえずクオリティスタート決めよう。
And now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
さあスプリット。
Hard hit, right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
ここで交代か、マジか。
will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get
クオリテ
back.
ィスタート失敗か。
Adrian Hauser will take over here, and this guy can bring it. 9-4, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The
何
Show.
これ、なんか
I'm
勝ってるけ
John
ど
Shaw.
勝ってるけど
Thanks for
実績
joining us.
4になってるじゃん。うわあもうちょい。
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's, fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.
チングのやつで強化してあるとかもいいんでしょうね。いいや。フォーク、スプリットで。さあ行きますか。勝ちましょう。防御率はいい数字なんで勝ちましょう。
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies, the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
23 St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Dakota Hudson.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
韓国代表。
Come on now.
Kicks and fires.
Wow.
Stays alive.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now the number 2 hitter, Pedro Salinas.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Okay.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You got 2 down.
And here it comes.
Okay.
In the air on the infield.
You got it. I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And down.
まあ全試合完全狙っていきましょう。
Back here in St. Louis, here's Tyler O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Rivas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
10点もらってる援護。
He smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time.
これで援護率で見ると結構援護されてるみたいな。
David Peralta watches that one for a
こんなんいらない
strike.
な正直。
Standing in here with 1 down. The 0-1.
逆に緊
Late
張感なくなっ
swing,
ちゃいます
foul
よ。
to the left.
点取りすぎ。本当に。
The pitch. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the
これで援護されてますって言われ
mound.
て
He
も
is
困る
just
よな。
mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning
まあ
going.
ちょっとでもこれはせっかく大量援護があるから移動試して
Oh,
おこ
that'll
う。
make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I
試しなが
start
ら。
wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Not the best swing that
いろい
time
ろちょ
for
っ
the
と試しな
first
がら。
round pick. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it.
ダメだと思います。
That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 10-2.
調子乗ったらナックルカーブ連投ちょっと調子乗りましたねこれ。ちゃんとやりましょう。ちゃんと抑えに行きましょう。
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Long run tracks it down, and that is that.
まあいいでしょういいでしょう。
Back here at Busch Stadium, and here's the rookie catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one hit to first. Boom. Steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards right center. Hill sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Salinas getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The Cards leave one.
配球無視してもいいっぽいから、なんか追い込んだらちょっとスプリットで三振取りに行ってみてるんですよね。
The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
ここでちょっと追い込んで、ここからちょっとスプリットで三振取りたいですよね。
The 1-2.
甘い。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table.
Oh, diving stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Tosses across to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Turner collects it. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Steven Duggar. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Way high. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. In time to Bone. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
やっぱ1点ぐらいがいいね、リードは。
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
13点。
And a good eye
何
there.
が起きてんの
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
13点援護だって
Boom. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Pedro
あれじゃない
Salinas.
座賞23今月発
Pitch
売でしょ
misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. In time to Bone. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one missed. And that chance handled.
この距離でもこれ出るんだ
Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
取ってほしいな
And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is down low. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. David Peralta at the plate.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hey, we got one.
Here comes a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And 1-2.
And
a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
めっちゃ雑に感じる相手も
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First offering misses the mark. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out towards right center field, Jankowski on the move as he glides back. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Righty to the plate. Tap back to the mound. Turner gloves it, gets it first. Just got him on that one. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking.
15点も取ったんだすごいね
All right, I admit it. I downplayed him too much. He's better than I thought. And he's not
いいね、
Ferguson.
2勝1敗、防御率
But I get the
2.76。
idea that he's going to help us and he's going to be a major leaguer for a while.
VIP
This is
0.7。
not a, you know,
優秀。
a comet through the night. He's going to have a nice career, and it's going to be for us, and we're going to win some ball games. Thank goodness. I admit it. Now, again, calm down. You know, we don't have a phenom on our hands, but we have a good major league pitcher. We'll take that. Hard enough to produce him. We produced one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
きますか。相手 3.56。きます。いきましょう。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Hoyt Takahashi. What do you look for here?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You could expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Chris Taylor will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
いきなり大ピンチ。
And the pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Okay.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, not close.
Freddie Freeman.
やべえ、3割2分3厘打ってんだ。でっか。
Swing and a miss. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One out and a runner at second.
Canada 代表。
1-2 now. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. 7th in the National League in RBIs. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. That's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Top of the second, Bellinger up to hit. Takahashi back to work. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And one gone.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire singing. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No throw, and he's on at first. Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Aledmys Diaz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Second inning here, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. One down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
高めで取りに行くというか。
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Wow, めっちゃいい球いってるのにそれ。すげえいいとこ行ってるのに。なぜか。
At the belt and fires. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
上はカウント有利でも上の方が楽だな。ますか。
Takahashi back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Taylor off of first with 2 away.
甘い
Got him. And that is that.
甘いめっちゃ甘いけど
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Trey Mancini now. First offering and it just misses.
さすがになかなか点取れません
Pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. One gone here.
今日は高橋宏斗投手のストレートが
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
マジ打たれる気し
In
ない
the
な
air, left side. Castellanos settles under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
めっちゃストレート走ってるわ
Jack Peterson stands in. Swinging a
これちょっ
foul
と押
back.
しまくっていいん
That's
じゃない
out
か
of
いけ
play.
ると思うな
Two outs. Slapped foul.
前に全く飛ばないもんねこれもうスプリットナックルかぶりか
Phillies fans want a strikeout. They say you win.
完璧
Real Muto to first. And that will end the inning.
超ゴリ押し
Back here in Philadelphia. And now Yorbit Vivas. And he takes a strike. And here it comes. That clips a corner.
いいね
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the
いや
first
いい
out after
ちょ
the
っと
drop
スタ
third
ッチング
strike.
スタイル確率できてきたなやっぱり
And now Mookie Betts, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
ちょっと痛いな今の
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And that's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Betts stands at first with 1 out.
Okay.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper coming on, snags it on the run, and there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
And
that one missing low.
ここはちょっと球数多くてしんどいですね内容的には
Here's the 2-2. This one smoked out to left. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Yeah,
the
the
ball
Dodgers
out of the air,
side
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger in the box again.
これ割といいピッ
Takes
チング
the
なんじゃない
strike. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. There's the strike. Towards first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. One down, runner at first. Trey Mancini steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one handled. The throw to first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. We go to the bottom half of inning number. New inning getting started. Here's Jock Peterson.
これスタミナとの勝負だな。
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
Here we go.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And misses inside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-2. He caught it behind his back. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
So up next, Yorbit Vivas.
おいおいおいおいおい。いやいやいや、それはないだろこれ。これはない。これなかなかドラゴンズの橋本投手だっけ？大野投手とかもあったっけ？これはあれだよね、多分狙ってないよね。やば、たまたまでもこれファインプレーだね。バッターの反応とかなんか見えないのかなこれ。ワオみたいな感じになったりしないのかな。あ、でも客席とかあれだ、湧いてるね。拍手してくれてる。でもすげえ今のは。
Vivas 1 for 2. That one fouled off.
この回なんか投げてない。
Righty delivers. On a line base hit.
これは交代になっちゃうかな。
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Hoyt Takahashi departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Connor Brogdon, trying to protect this lead. And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
あれ勝ちがついてない？ちょっと勝ちが消えてるんだけど。
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see him what we're seeing? Is he a star already, or
こ
are
れっ
we
て
getting
大
ahead
谷
of
さん移
ourselves?
籍
What do you
してる
think?
可能性あるよね。
No. I mean, he's having a great year so far. We hope that he can continue. That's the whole thing is we want you to continue. You want you. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And hey, he's doing some things early, and we're excited about it. I think that's what baseball fans around the world want to see is a guy who is going out there playing hard, showing excitement, having some fun, and enjoying the game of baseball. Do we know how long this is going to last? No, but while we're here, we might as well enjoy it.
移籍はどうやって見ればいいんだろうね。マザーラいるじゃんマザーラ。これはリーグ大谷さんいる。エンゼルス移籍してないわ。大谷さんちゃんといるっていうかこれだって1年経過したけどちゃんといる。まだいるね。2年か1年か2年経過したけどまだ残ってるわちゃんと。すげえ、なんかピッチャーとして 2.22 じゃん。すごいね。11勝9敗。すごいですね。28本 OPS1.005 だそうです。はい。さあということで、また高橋宏斗投手の戦いは続いていきます。また頑張っていきましょう。お疲れ様でした。高評価よろしくお願いします。